Realtree's Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Hoyt, Heumann Tree Saws, Lone Wolf Tree Stands, Nikon, Ozonics, Redneck Blinds, RTP Outdoors, Spot Hog Releases, Wasp Archery, Viking Solutions, and Realtree.
Alright guys, we're back at it again, October 16th. It's warmed up quite a bit today. Yesterday was like 45 for a high and today's about 60. So, not sure if that's going to deter movement, but we're hunting the same blind we hunted yesterday and we didn't see a single deer, but I'm not deterred because I'm hunting one deer. So we only need to see one deer and we got to hunt where he lives. So, that's why we're here. I did not plan on hunting here again today because I normally this time of year will not hunt same blind 2 days in a row. I like to give him a break in between, but we think that he's on like a 4 or 5 day pattern. That's what the last few weeks have showed. Now, is that a coincidence or is it a pattern? I just had to come back and find out, so that's why I'm back here. Today I went over and checked some cams where that Flyers buck is living, and he's nowhere to be found on any of the cameras, and this is about 5 weeks now, so I probably will not hunt that buck again until I get pictures of him. I figure he's just moved off. There's a gigantic 8 in there that I call Grandpa. He's been on the rubbing post here recently, and he's a very big-bodied deer, and I wonder if maybe he pushed that Flyers buck out of there. I don't know that that's a fact, but it's very possible. So that might be a deer we will target and try and take out of there for future. But there's another buck in there that we call Blades that we had on some of the cameras, also some daylight footage even. And we're going to probably do a setup tomorrow morning on him. If we can find a tree to get in, we're going to go pop up a double set that we'll come back and hunt in about 4 or 5 days. As soon as I get wrapped up, I've got to build a swimming pool, but as soon as I can get away, we may go hunt that buck. So stay tuned. We'll see how that setup works out and see if we can get on that deer. And we're just going to sit in here and see what happens. I don't expect to see a lot of deer, but I'm hoping that I see the right one. We got a couple more hours. We'll see how it goes. Just give me a buck sighting already. Doesn't even have to be Uno at this point. Just a buck sighting. I'm good with that. You know, if we're gonna kill him, it's gonna have to be where he's living, but right now it's like watching paint dry, I'm not gonna lie. We'll give this spot a little rest. Well guys, we got about 20 minutes left here. We had a neighbor drive in, sounded like he was fixing a waterway or something, so he just left, so there's still a little bit of time. If we see anything, we'll definitely show it to you, but I've got to go build a swimming pool, so I'm going to be out for a few days. But we'll get a game plan when we come back. Hopefully the weather cools back down. It's going to be warm the rest of this week, but we'll see what it's like here at the end of the week, and hopefully we can make it back out.